I am Mackenzie Zeezer, and I am 17 years old. 17 years on this earth is not a very long time, but I have gone through many experiences during my childhood. The song Once When I Was Little, written by James Morrison, sets an overall mood of nostalgia and hope in any room it is played. Morrison describes how childhood is a time for adventure and no worries, urging everyone who hears the song to think about growing up and how life changes your outlook on existence. I was first introduced to the song at a young age, and it has been around ever since. It reminds me of countless times I felt fearless as a little kid, ready to face the world, and now it reminds me to feel powerful and grateful for the time that's to come. On a warm summer's day in June 2008, I attended my dance recital for the 5th time in my life. The smell of hairspray and fresh costumes was everywhere inside the small auditorium. The loud applause of the audience, along with the blinding lights on stage, created a feeling of uneasiness for some, but for me, it couldn't make me any happier. My family decided to stay late into the night to watch my older cousin dance. Watching her dance always made me stare in awe, and that particular night, she performed one of the most memorable dances I had ever seen. Her routine to Once When I Was Little has stayed with me all of these years as one of my most favorite pieces. Of course, at the young age of 8, I didn't recognize the deeper meaning behind the song. I was simply soaking up the grace moving across the stage. Now that I can listen to the song and understand the deep message, I enjoy it even more. Children have unlimited imaginations. Morrison's lyric, "We could build a rocket, fly to the moon," describes the brilliance in minds among kids. A child's mind is constantly thinking, constantly dreaming. Building a rocket to fly to the moon means that children are unstoppable. They are born dreamers, and society tends to train that out of us at an early age. The innocence and naivety in children is what makes them enjoy the world, and I value those qualities. As I grow and develop who I am as a person, I try not to be like the rest of them, as Morrison states. I interpret his lyrics and decide that individuality is an extremely important quality, but society wants us to all be the same. I caution myself to stick to what I believe, even if it goes against majority. Hearing the song Once When I Was Little at such a young age did not allow me to understand or interpret the deeper meanings of the song. Now that I am older, the song brings back memories of childhood and how innocent and brave I was. The song ultimately brings me hope for the future, but still tells me to remember the past as it shapes your character. James Morrison's songs bring me back to the memories of dance and reminds me to appreciate childhood, because it only comes once and it passes so quickly.